We're going to talk about liquefier blenders this morning. What we're going to do, we're going to find it, where to find it on Sigma's website. We're going to define the equipment, where did they use this equipment, upstream and downstream equipment, the manufacturers, the benefits and the features, the industries using the product, and then we'll take key points and talking points about the equipment. Where to find it on our website, you pull up the website, you go to Buy Equipment, scroll down to All Categories, click on that. It will take you to this page. Type in what you're looking for, click over here, and we'll take you to this page. We have 200 results, 14 pages of them. The definition, a liquefier is a high shear mixer designed to dissolve solids or semi-solids where time, temperature, and complete hydration are important. The liquefier dissolves and disperses virtually any food product. It puts it into a solution, not a suspension, all products that can be dissolved by agitation. People that use this are ice cream mixes, like a soft serve mix, candies, canned condiments, sauces, salad dressings, fillings, instant breakfasts. This is Sweet Baby Ray's wing sauce and Duncan Hines pie filling. The advantages, liquefier uses the bottom entering agitator shaft with an impeller, which is right here. There's your shaft, there's your impeller, to create a high circulation rate and high shear rates. The advantage of the bottom entering shaft is that it can be shorter and thinner than one coming in from the top, and still gives you the same power because the impeller is closer to the bottom and is immersed in the liquid. The main advantage of a liquefier is it can thoroughly blend soluble products. Production line integration. There's not one layout for every one. It depends what you're making. But upstream, you're bound to have a storage tank for ingredients. You'll have a pump to get it to the liquefier. Somewhere in there, you have a pipeline metal detector, and more than likely a heat exchanger. Downstream, you'll have a discharge pump to get it out of the liquefier. Probably have a fruit feeder in there somewhere. A filler, could be a bag in a box, a cup filler, bottle filler, or a can filler. Depending what you're filling, you have a cup sealer, you have bottle equipment, capping, a retorquer, things like that. In a can, you have seaming equipment. You'd have product inspection, a check weigher, x-ray machines, or a metal detector. Labelers, cartoning equipment, palletizers, and stretch wrapping equipment. Manufacturers, there's three main ones. Insight Solutions, probably the big one. They own Bematech, Liquefier, which is Bretto, Bridge Machine Company, and A1 Manufacturing. Wabash took over Walker, and XPX Flow bought APV, which markets the Flex Mix Liquiverter. Some nomenclature, models are LDT and LDTR. L stands for liquefier. D is direct drive. The motor's on the bottom, right up into the tank. T for tank, and R for round. A Bretto, LOR and LOS. Again, L's for liquefier. O is belt drive. Belt drive's coming in through here. R for round, and S for square. Bretto, LORSS. L again is liquefier. O is belt drive. R is round. And SS is side scrape, not stainless steel. Want to watch a video? This is a Sigma rental option, rental piece, R82072, 300-gallon Bretto. And you'll see the belt drive as it runs. That's the impeller. And there's the belt drive right there. Now, Bretta will tell you they can do any product, complete hydration, in 5 minutes. Walker will tell you it's 3 minutes in their products. Okay, this one right here, M1591, 200-gallon Bretta. This is a direct drive machine. You'll see the motors on the bottom, directly beneath the tank. So you can see it hits it hard, it hits it fast. This last video is a Sigma demonstration video in slow motion.
Welcome to Sigma Equipment. Today's equipment demonstration involves a Bretta LDT 150-gallon stainless steel non-jacketed liquefier. This machine has a 20 horsepower motor running on a 480-volt system. The motor is protected by a stainless steel cover that prevents any liquids from entering the motor bearings. It is recommended that the seal is replaced once it starts to wear to avoid damage to the motor. This machine is best tested with water. If the tank is tested dry, it could overheat and cause damage to the seal. This specific liquefier is non-jacketed. This means that the tank is a single wall with no temperature control. A jacketed tank allows a user to control the temperature of the product inside, whether it be hot or cold. Bretta liquefiers are classified by the amount of workable gallons they can hold. Workable gallons describe the amount of substance that allows the machine to function properly. There are 3 sanitary fittings on the top that allow different types of product to enter the machine at the same time. The sanitary discharge is located at the bottom with a quick release fitting. These machines can come in many different sizes, including smaller 50-gallon tanks, as well as upwards of 500 gallons. To learn more about this liquefier and other equipment, please visit us at sigmaequipment.com.
There's 5 different versions of the impeller. It's a general purpose, like we saw in there. They have what they call a shark fin impeller for a little tougher products. They have a high shear impeller. They have one for frozen blocks and one for blocks of cheese. Our Sigma example is K1790. It's Bretta 100-gallon. It is jacketed, 15 horsepower motor. This was last used to mix a dough blend, and this one can be rented. Our talking points, sales, desired capacity, of course. You need a jacket, you need side scrape, what size motor you're looking for, any upstream, downstream equipment is needed. Acquisitions, for research, get the manufacturer's tag, the jacket tag, national board number if you can find it. If need be, we can get a national board report if the customer requires one. They charge for it, but we can get one. Capacity, the OD ID, the tri-clamp fittings is very important. Does it have side scrape? Is there a clean in place spray ball? The motor horsepower, the electricals, and the last product ran. We had a lot of cards on last product ran, electricals, and the OD ID tri-clamp fitting size. So any questions?